Let me ask you a simple question. What made you click on this video? What did you say? My thumbnail? Okay, but what else? My video title, right? When you buy a book, the name of the book is the main thing that compels you to buy it. Similarly, the title of the video drives people to click on it. So the point is clear here. To get people to click on your videos, you have to write better titles. Don't worry, I'm going to help you just with that. In this video, I'll share 5 powerful things you can do to make your titles not just better, but the best. But before that, let's talk about what qualities make a title clickable. People come across hundreds of videos on YouTube every day, but there are a few titles that make them stop scrolling and compel them to click. And the reason people click on them is that the title makes them curious or evokes certain emotions. So in order to make your titles clickable, you have to raise curiosity or any emotion amongst people. And now let me tell you how it is done. First of all, you have to focus on people's pain points. You know what people want? They want to get rid of their problems, and you have to show them in your title that you are going to help them get rid of their problems in your video. And the reason is simple. People relate more when we talk about their problems. All you have to do is mention their pain points in the video title. For example, I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I know people want to build a good marketing strategy for their business. And their pain point is having a poor marketing strategy. So in the title of this particular video, I picked on that particular problem. This title works because I am reminding people that their strategy sucks and that I can help them make it better. People with this particular problem are naturally going to be curious and click on the video to explore the reason and solution. There is another important element I have used in the title, which is negativity. Negativity instantly grabs our attention. So when I am saying your marketing strategy sucks, I am negatively poking the problem. And this makes the title even more clickable. So the formula is to find people's pain points depending upon your niche and then writing the title around that particular thing or the particular pain point. If you are a social media expert talking about Instagram growth in your video, write your title like why you are losing followers on Instagram. People who are losing followers will find it relatable and watch your video. And as we are talking about negativity in the last point, leveraging negativity to make titles clickable does not end here. And that basically takes us to our next point, which is to use negative words inside the title. Humans are negative beings and they get attracted to things that have negativity in them. And that's what you're going to do or take advantage of. Attract them with negative words in your title. For example, if you look at this video title, I made a negative statement that says, do not do this on Instagram. The reason this works is it makes people curious. They'll wonder what I'm forbidding them to do or even why. And they will click on the video to check that particular thing out. This is like telling the audience what your video is about, but also keeping it mysterious by making it negative. You just have to wrap your title with a negative sentence like, don't make these mistakes on YouTube, or don't do these 10 things in your interview. These will make people curious and they will click on the video. Moving on to our next point, which is to mention an expert or celebrity. People are attracted to successful people, and you can attract people to your videos by using these successful people. This is what this particular trick is about. Let me explain by giving an example. So this is Vanessa Lau, an online entrepreneur and content creator. She is ruling the content creation space and she has an interesting content repurposing strategy. So I made this video titled Repurpose Your Content Like Vanessa Lau. Now let me tell you why this works. First, Vanessa is an expert in the field of content creation and people who are in that field already know her. So using her name in my video title gives it credibility. And secondly, repurposing is a big part of content creation, so people are generally interested in knowing the repurposing strategies. The formula here is to pick an expert in a particular domain and tell the audience the process of achieving the goals that person has already achieved. Use titles like breaking down Mr. Beast's YouTube strategy, but do remember that you have to study that person really well because you cannot just use their name in your title for views. People are expecting you to explain the process and you have to be truthful about it. Now let's take a glance at the next point, which is to use the purposeful leak. Don't we all love to learn secrets that we are not supposed to know? It gives us the pleasure of knowing something that nobody or a few people know. It makes us feel like a part of in crowd. If you see a video on YouTube that says Jeff Bezos' business strategy leaked, would you rush to watch it? I mean, most people will because Jeff Bezos is a famous personality and people would love to know his secret business strategy. Here, just the word leaked is doing the trick. Whenever you are making a video about something exclusive, trickily use this particular word leaked. This will make the audience more interested and make them click on the video. Frame your title something like iPhone 15 features leaked. With that, let's move on to our next point, which is to use numbers inside the title. Do you have any idea how powerful numbers can be? I mean, it doesn't matter if you love or hate math. Using numbers in your title can bring you a lot of views. Let me tell you the secret behind this. Numbers are like eye candy. They grab the attention quicker than words, and numbers also represent facts. So there's a high chance adding numbers in the title will increase the chances of getting clicks on your videos. I use numbers in almost all of my videos and I have seen how big of a difference it creates. And the best part is it's not rocket science. So you don't have to research about what number you should put over there or where you add the number. It is way too easy. Instead of saying exercise to build muscles, say do these 5 exercises to build muscle. Look at how easy that was. But do make sure that you are using the numerical rather than spelling out the number. Also try to place it towards the start of your video title. It is proven to work better. So these are the 5 tricks you can use to make your titles better and get more views on YouTube. If you want to get analytical title reviews, I would suggest you to subscribe to Creator Hook's weekly newsletter. You'll get an overview of how titles actually work. And besides the tricks, when coming up with a title, make sure you are doing keyword research and using keywords in them. Always try to keep the length of your title small, and by small, I mean to keep it under 60 characters. And do not, I repeat, do not use clickbait for the sake of getting clicks. That will make things worse. It will just destroy everything. And yeah, that's it. You are now one step ahead in getting clicks on your videos. Well, the next step is to make thumbnails better, and for that, you have to watch this particular video. Go ahead, click on this. If you think you learned something from this particular video, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos like this in future, in your feed. Until next time, bye-bye.